Hey guys, it's Kelvin here once again. So today, I just want to show you something different, right? I have a lot of students, or had a lot of students who ask me, who have been asking me actually, how I approach my riffs, and I'm just here to just do a little breakdown. I'm just going to try to summarize everything. I'm just going to try to give you an idea of how I do these things, right? So I'm just going to show you how it works. So, how I approach my riffs and runs a lot of times when playing is, I think about shapes and patterns. I work with shapes and patterns, right? Shapes and patterns. Very simple. Shapes and patterns. So that is actually how I think. So in shapes, we have different shapes. We have the shapes like the circle is a shape, right? We have the rectangle, something like this, right? We have the triangle. We have something like this, something like the oval shape, something oval, right? We have a lot of shapes, right? So I'm just trying to summarize. I'm just trying to rush it, right? I'm not here to waste your time. So I work with shapes like this. When I'm playing, I think about shapes and patterns like this. Do you get? So let's say this is my bass guitar, for instance. This is how my bass guitar is, right? And I'm asked to do something very simple. Yes. So we know that for instance, this is my one, do, re, mi, right? Do, re, mi, then fa, so, la, ti, then do. Is we have these things written down here. So let's say I want to approach my riff, and it's also dependent on the song, the progression of the song, and the style of music also. Do you get it? Then also, let's say I want to approach the riff, and I want to do something weird. Do you get it? Now, aside this, my do, re, mi, right? Do, re, mi, fa, right? So, la, ti, do. We have the other notes in between, which is my do, D, right? Which is the D, right? The D, the more, right? All these accidentals and passing notes. Mi, fa, fi, so, si, right? Si, then la, then to, then ti, do, right? You see how it's going, right? So let's say I want to approach my riff, and I want to do something different from the ordinary. I can start from, if this is my do, I can just pick something like this from this shape, then this shape, then I can just go like this and maybe end here or even come here. So this shape now is kind of giving me something like a triangle shape. So what I'm playing here is like do, mi, fa, fi, so. Do you understand? Do, mi, fa, fi, so. So that do, mi, fa, fi, so now, you see, do, mi, fa, fi, so. It's giving me that kind of triangle kind of shape. Or I think there's another name for it, but this is a shape actually. I don't know if you understand where I'm going. If you want to do something different, you can also do something like this. Come here and play something like this. You see, this is giving me a rectangular shape. What I'm playing is do, di, re, re, right? Do, di, re, re. Then I come here, bam, 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 bam. Then my si, then so, fi, fa. Then I come up again to my do. So this is actually kind of a chromatic kind of movement, right? You can also do something, what do they call it? Let's try something oval or circle. I can do something like this. Come from here, which is my do, mi, right? Do, mi, fa, fi. Then I can just come here. You see, this is giving me like from my do, right, to my fi. Then I can come here, then come here, do, right, fi, ti, to, la, then come to my mi and come back to my do. So it's kind of giving me, what do you call it? A kind of circle form of shape. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from, but that's actually how I reason my scales pattern, or the way I pick up my riffs. So let's say I want to try something like, let's say I want to play something like this. Do re mi sol la do, right? Do re mi sol la do. So let's say I'm done with this particular part. I want to pick my root from here. Do, right? Re, then mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I'm just trying to use a new place, right? So I want to play do re mi sol la do as a shape. So what I'm playing is do re mi. This is my mi here, right? So it's like I'm playing do re mi. I drag it here. Do re mi sol. Then come back to your sol here. I don't know if you are saying it. So do re mi sol. So bam 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 so. Then the next one is my la. So la. Do re mi sol la. This is my la. Then do. You see how the shapes is moving, right? So here, from here to here is like a rectangle shape. From here to here is like a rectangle shape. From here to here is just like a straight line. But you can also end it with your just okay. Do re mi sol la do re. Or do do. I'm going do ti do. I can come to my do, which is my flat 7. So do re mi sol la do ti do, which is do ti do, like this. Then fa do ti do, fa do. I don't know if you understand. So it's giving me kind of another kind of shape. So do re mi sol, right? La do ti do fa do, or do ti do mi fa do. You can do a mi fa, which is do ti do mi fa. Sorry, mi fa do. Right? So do re mi sol la do ti do, then mi fa do. Now, like I said, it's also dependent on the approach and the progression of the song, which is very, very important. Do you understand? The approach and the progression of the song for you to actually try to make sure you do this. Then you can also do normal chromatics. You can do something like this: do, di, right? Re, ri, then mi. You can do something like ba 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 ba, right? The normal chromatic ba. Just come down here and just do the normal chromatic down steps here. Then go up. So it's going to give you what do you call it? The rectangle shape. So once you just understand how to walk around with shapes and patterns, it's actually going to help you arrange your riffs and runs well. I don't know if this is comprehensive enough, but I'm just trying to just rush it, do you understand, to make you understand how I approach my riffs and runs. It's very, very simple. So just think about shapes, right? Once you think about shapes, then try to make sure you use those shapes and impute your notes or your chord in them to bring out something beautiful. Do you understand? Just think of shapes. There are different type of shapes. These are just the ones I'm just using here for the instance, right? So that's just how it works. I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you.